Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your daily advice reading for January 11th, 2016. We're looking at the general energy that surrounds us at this time and how we can use that energy for our highest good, or what we need to be aware of while we are trying to move forward on our path. The message for today seems to have a lot to do with relationships and commitments, and this can be romantic relationships, it can be relationships with your family, friends, co-workers even, and even the relationship you have with yourself or the commitments that you make to yourself, okay? It could be that a lot of us are coming to a point today when we may feel like it's easier just to walk away from something, and the cards are asking us to take a different approach. Because, for example, the first card we have is the Empress, and she stands for everything that is beautiful. She stands for love, beauty, harmony, growth, expansion. The Empress is the energy that talks about love, so it could definitely talk about your romantic relationships, but there's different kinds of love, isn't there? So it can be romantic relationships, or it can be love within the family or friends, or just even co-workers that you're closer to. So she stands for love and harmony and peace. Okay, she could also talk about something closer to home. Okay, so she could talk about your relationship to the family members around you, or your relationship with yourself, the commitments you make to yourself to better yourself, or to improve your own life, or to make yourself more beautiful in any way that applies to you, whether that is calmer or wiser, or there's different kinds of definitions for beauty, so it will be something different for all of us. It is a very general reading. This is also something that is very stable, because it is a major arcana card. Okay, so it will talk about the relationships you have in your lives that have been in your life for a long time, or that you have worked on for a while. Okay, the second card we have is the Knight of Swords, which I feel is the energy for today, the one that is short-tempered, or has a short fuse, impatient energy. The Knight of Swords can have the best of intentions, but they can be a bit overbearing, a bit impetuous, a bit impatient for everyone else to catch up to their pace or their rhythm, or what they think the pace should be for a specific situation. And often he charges in, and people just prefer to get out of his way, because you can't reason with him, you can't talk him down, him or her. This could be an actual person in your life, okay? It could be an energy that you're dealing with, or an attitude that you may be feeling, that may be surfacing for all of us, which is the energy of just walking away, just giving up, just not putting up with anyone's stubbornness, or it is a stubbornness that we experience when we say they're not seeing it my way, and we just keep pushing it, and that's when ultimatums come in, or my way or the highway, and well, that's an ultimatum, you know what I mean. So this could be an energy that we are experiencing, or it could be a person in our life, okay, or in the family, or in our home. If this is a person, it can be an air sign, a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius, and they may just be having a really bad day and you just want to get out of their way. Okay. The third card we have is the Page of Pentacles, which I feel is our advice for today, to try to replace the attitude of the Knight of Swords with the attitude of the Page of Pentacles. Because the Page of Pentacles is someone who's very down to earth, very grounded, very stable. This is an earth sign energy. Okay, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, someone who's very calm, practical, again, very balanced, someone who sees the big picture and is prepared to take things one step at a time and to learn what they need to learn in order to get to that big picture that they see the potential of. Okay, so the advice card we have is Domestic Harmony, 46, and 4 plus 6 is 10, and that's a 1. So this is talking about the harmony around you or within you. Okay, and that is what all of us need to focus on this particular day. And I feel like there will be situations, or at least one situation for most of us today, when something we have worked to expand and grow will feel threatened by someone's impetuousness, stubbornness, impatience, and we will feel like walking away to get out of this person's way. Or we may turn into this person, into the Knight of Swords, and say, I've had enough, that's it, I can't take it anymore, just go away, just leave me alone. Okay, and we're advised not to do that. We're advised to have a more grounded and balanced approach, a calmer approach. Be willing to communicate, because pages are all about communication. So be willing to communicate and to listen. Okay, not just talk. Listen as well, because you will hear some details that you may be overlooking, and that will give you a new perspective, and that will make you see that this relationship that you have been working on, or the situation that you've been trying to grow and expand, is really stable and worth the work. Okay, it's worth you taking the steps that you're guided to take one by one, and being patient with it and with yourself, okay, to have harmony around you. So this is a day when you're being advised, especially with this card, you're being advised to make a commitment rather than walk away from something or someone. Okay, so that could be, again, making a commitment to a person, making a commitment to a job, making a commitment to the place you live, maybe extending the lease, or something like that, or making a commitment to yourself, and whatever that is for you, it will be something different for everyone. It's either to change a behavior, change an attitude, improve on something, read up on something, be more open, be more happy, be more cheerful, whatever it is. Okay, so the advice for the day is, don't give up and run away. Don't give up and walk away from a relationship or a situation or a place you've been working on, because it's stable and it's in your life for a reason, and it's definitely worth fighting for and working towards. And try to have a down-to-earth, balanced and patient approach to that situation, that place, or that person, or yourself, and that will bring you domestic harmony. Okay, so to me, domestic just refers to close to home. Okay, so if it's not actual harmony within the house or within the family, then it will be harmony just around you or within you. Okay, because with this card showing up, is telling you that harmony is at hand. Okay, it's just around the corner. You're going to have to go just get over this last bump in the road, and then you will have the harmony and the peace and the balance and the beauty and the love that you have been working towards. Okay, so as long as we can just take a breath and remember to change our attitudes from giving up and walking away to making a commitment and sticking with it, I think we should have a pretty good day, and I think we should have breakthroughs with this kind of new attitude. And I really feel that for a lot of us, we will have our eyes open to something that we have been overlooking, whether that is about a person, a situation in our lives, or even ourselves. Okay, so I hope this reading helps. If it resonates with you, if you feel inspired by it, please like, share, subscribe, and please comment and let me know what you think and how you feel about the reading. Thank you very much for being here with me, and thank you for all your support. And I hope you have an absolutely wonderful day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Take care.